Hello, what's up guys? We're back again with another episode of Dragon Quest Builders. Again, it's been a while since I played, it's been around a week. I've been taking a little bit of a break from recording. Just playing some other games which I can't record. Well, I could, but just didn't feel like it. I don't want to set up my recording on my other computers and all that, which one day I'll get around to doing that, but for now that's just not reality. I'm just playing some Minecraft, some Barotrauma, Genshin Impact. If you haven't heard of that game before, you're, well, I'm impressed. I'd be impressed. So today what I wanted to do is I wanted to build a new room. I want to see about creating a 2-story room. One story, 2-story, I don't know actually which one it is. Ground floor will have in the first story. So up here I want another floor and create the forge room up here. That way we can upgrade our equipment. I also wouldn't mind moving this one up to that floor, or having the staircase over here, kind of spiraling. Something like this. Hang on. If we went up. Because we don't need that one, but something like this. I want to just see if we did the kind of like a blueprint out like this, if this would work to create a room, and if it does, I want to make this just going into a spiral staircase upwards one more. Not spiral yet, hang on. Sort of like that. Also, it doesn't seem that. Yeah, we could probably move this actually one more this way, in all fairness. And let's just quickly do that then. Yeah, I want to see about if that would actually create an empty room or not. And start by first of all testing this room out, seeing if building a roof actually works and how it looks like on the inside. How do I change the camera? Oh, there we go. A little awkward, but not bad. With that one being said and done, we can actually probably go and craft some new stuff here. We've got forges. We want to make one of them. I think we want actually around 2 of them, and I want the steps to create a more seamless transition up. I don't know how the forges work, so we're just going to create 2. If one is more than enough, then it sucks, but it's a waste of resources. I'm going to just also put a lot of this stuff away. And we can make a few steps. There we go. 5 steps for free, that's not that bad. And I also like the look of them. So with that we can put them here. Makes for a more seamless transition. see about just building steps like this upwards. I'm really hoping this works. In fact, we could probably change the staircase slightly to make it look like that. It would mean we'd have to get rid of that one, but that's not too big of a problem for me. And then there, we've got like more of a spiraling staircase over there. I wonder if that's too far or not. Let's see. Nope. We can absolutely use that as a staircase. And that should actually prevent me from falling down now. Yep. I hope this actually works. Again. Because I don't want to waste all this time just doing nothing here. I wanted to go in here, sleep. Let's see. Nothing in there for me. I wanted to take out some more dirt. Let's see about making a second floor to this. I didn't even think we should probably make it on a smaller scale. Just for a second. Just to see if it works, because if it doesn't, then that will be a shame. We just need a door and a porch. Door, porch. But even that we need a torch, I think we just need to enclose it fully. Maybe it's not big enough. If this doesn't work, then that's going to be a real shame, but... we'll see about it now, I guess. It works! And then if I do that, that gives me points also. So, it's time to, I guess, build a bigger, better room. Oops, meant to go up. So we have to have a door. We can always just build like a nice little balcony. Just like over here, a nice balcony or even a balcony. But that way it's going to be probably a little worse. Because it's not within the light. And we've got the main part of the room finished. Beautiful. We'll put the balcony right there. The minute I finish this up, this should turn into a room. Yep. Is this a workstation or not? Yes, it is, damn it. Well, doesn't hurt having two of them there because they give a lot of points. And putting a small, like, balcony area. We've got copper, we can make as many as possible, and I think that's what we want because we've got plenty of materials here, so might as well. We can make a scone, which is actually really good. Copper sword. Double the damage of a stone sword, I'm pretty sure. Can we make over here? Yes, we can. That is actually good. Let's see about equipment. 16. Oh no, 11 to 16, okay. I probably should stop creating so many because I keep on making more and more, but then I'm using less and less. I also want to kind of make a mason station and bring it up with me. Need more stone. We can always go get more. Not too big of a problem. So let's put this stuff away. Let's hang up the leather sack over in this house here. And put it there. Oops. We've got plenty of food. Time to eat a couple and make a second giant mallet. Giant mallets are really good for gathering. Create one more of them. I wouldn't mind seeing about armors, leather armor and leather shield. They would be good. Just bone. As a bare minimum. And we may go back. I know I mentioned it before, but I like the music. It really does remind me of Final Fantasy X. I wonder what's that. Silver. Oh, there's more silver over here. Might as well grab it all. No, we can't mine and collect them. Oh, no, that's silver. Well, that was rocks. Oh, we're gonna make our way back up. Time to try to find some rocks, which we can break and get stones from. It's about to be night, so we might as well go in here and quickly rest up for the night. No need to roam around while it's dark and enemies are about. What are a few enemies? I forgot what our quest was. Oh, stone over there. And I saw a stone over by another skeleton over there, so might as well grab all of them. 2 stones from now, and there's a lot of skeletons around. Go around and kill this one. Oh, and there's some more of these ones. I wonder if there's a big one of these yellow ones, you know, nearby. Doesn't seem that way. Wouldn't mind more leather sacks. Is that thing really coming after me? Okay. A quick white. More silver by the water. I wonder if we can get one that close to the water. So an easy white. Oops. Took unnecessary damage there. I should probably also switch out my armor because I don't want to actually waste this one. This one is less so durable for just regular walking around, and it's meant to be more for speed around the base. And look, there's a mine over there. I think these are more beans. Medicinal herbs down there. Medicinal leaves, sorry. Yeah, let's go down and get some leaves. There's 1, there's 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a cave also. We can go down a cave. Might as well see what's down in one of these. A life seed? Oh, world map. We are there, and that is a lot of the world. There's snow biome, lava, there's 2 kingdoms, 3, 4 kingdoms. So, I guess the kingdom that I'm currently in is going to be the yellow flag one. Just slightly to the right of where the blue pointer is, where I'm pretty sure that's me. Let's see if I turn around, it will show the direction I'm facing. Yeah. So I'm assuming the kingdom just slightly to the right, where there's that like little swampy area. That's where I live in. Because it kind of looks like the little purple swamp that I was looking at earlier. It seems that those are also the mountains where we saved the old guy. And there's a little bit more of the land over there. We can probably go and check that out. About killing all these. So it seems that there's quite a bit of exploration to do. We can also go down into this cave. I don't mind doing that. After seeing that there's a chest in this one, let's see what's in this one. Nothing this time. Okay. Just some copper and coal. I don't think we need to go around collecting copper and coal anymore. You'll have a need to be collecting more silver and stones. Speaking of silver, speaking of adventuring, there's a chest down there. Might as well go and see what this is about. And seems an enemy has spotted me. Nicely done. What's up with this? Hello human. I've heard about you. You're the rose girl everyone's talking about. I've been trying to fix up this graveyard for all the poor little humans who have lost their lives in Cantlin. But the place is such a mess, and I don't know how to build new gravestones to replace the ones that have fallen apart. If you're as good as they say you are, Rose, maybe you could work out how to do it. There's a brownie who lives near the Damdara Desert who built a nice little graveyard of his own. If anyone knows how to build a gravestone, he will. If you could ask him how to make them and build me a couple to replace the ones that have fallen down, I'll take care of the rest. The Damdara Desert is a long way away, and building the gravestones won't be easy either, but if you help me out, I'll make it worth your while. We'll worry about that when we get to the desert, I guess. For now we can worry about getting copper, and not copper, silver. I was thinking the next game to play after this, Stardew. I have limited experience in Stardew, so I thought it might be just an interesting game to play, just for fun. I won't play only building and sandbox games on this channel. Just also don't think combat only games are the best. At least I don't want to get bored of them, so might as well vary my game diet a little. Let's see what's over here. There seems to be a lit up cave. Something built over there. Seems to be one of those big guys down there. Silver. We'll make our way down. Repelled by a strange force. There we go. Hope we're not caught out dead out here. Oh, whoa. Okay, that's too much. No, we're running away. We are running into here. For now. We are building up this house. Not a proper room yet. Okay, now we can sleep. Good. Okay. What was that? That was one large scorpion. Can we just take a sip of tea? Thank you very much. Let's read this. There's a message written on an old and tattered scrap of paper. I know not how, but I have somehow escaped the accursed castle that lies beyond these mountains. Words cannot express the horrors housed within the grim fortress. 'Twas naught but a den of vice and villainy. We of Cantlin thought that bastion our last hope, and yet 'twas the hope that killed us. Whatsoever may become of me, I beg of thee, who readest this message, stay well away if thou valuest thy life. The message ends there. It looks like it was written a long time ago. Oh, we're back at full health. We've got a few healing creams. We'll just harvest some mushrooms and we'll attempt this fight again. I did not expect to see that giant scorpion. It seemed there were 3 chimeras and a... There were 3 chimeras definitely, and a giant scorpion. No idea what attacks the scorpion can pull off, but I'm assuming the chimeras are more there for support, and the scorpion is there as the main kind of attacker and main tank. This could become a troublesome problem if we don't deal with it adequately. I don't think the scorpion has a range attack, so we can probably just kill off the chimera. Ow. Okay, we need healing. Oh god. Killed 2 chimera. That's good. We can heal up. Take down that one. Oh no. Okay, let's put some new equipment on. I'm going to put on the leather armor and the shield. And tidy up the equipment. We can actually equip that. Wouldn't mind removing that and moving some of this stuff around like such. There we go. Let's take care of this chimera. And that leaves only the scorpion left. Gonna do a spin. Oh, ouch. We got 1 attack off. Let's collect that. Out, 1 attack off. Oops. We can't attack, let him hit us with his body. He has... Oh, he's running away. Ow. I did not expect that. Kind of turnaround attack. Doing a spin. And we killed him. But we got nothing for killing him, huh? Well, that was anticlimactic. But we would have gotten something like a seed of life or anything. I expect just nothing. Oh well. No. That does seem to be like a new crate though, so you might as well grab some of these for decoration. Spread around the base. Wonder what that was all about. There's no kind of notes nearby. But it did say there was a fortress. I do kind of want to go and examine that. Some sort of castle, something like that, beyond the hills, so might as well do the standard method of climbing a hill. There seems to be cactus over there. Seems to be some sort of field that way. That seems to be our homeland over there. And a cave. Go and check on this field first. I want to see what these plants are about. Seems like they're not beanstalks, they look like something else. Barley or wheat or something like that. Yeah, wheat. And we can make bread. That's good. Might as well take something which sweeps and cut this grass nicely. That's a lot of wheat over here. Might as well collect all of it because we don't know if we can grow it yet. Doesn't hurt to also keep a backlog of wheat. About killing this thing. Nicely done. Let's go into this cave and let's see what there is. I don't know if that's a new ore or not. Let's see. Nope. There is some silver up there. We might as well collect that because we are not doing too well on silver. Probably need more coal also. Let's see about doing this. Beautiful. We've got some more of that. We might as well collect some coal here. So we can actually go and smelt down all the silver that we're getting. Quite a bit of coal, but we can always get more. Let's see here. Like this. 26 coal pieces, doesn't seem too bad. See. Oh, there goes one of our mallets. And it seems to be night. There was another cave. See what's in here. Just some copper. Some silver over this way. Ton of coal. Might as well mine. no point into leaving all this behind. And there's so many. And what is that? Is silver? I thought that was something new because it looked much shinier than silver. I haven't actually really taken a good proper look at silver just dropped on the floor like that. Seems like this is some type of like bedrock. Like we can't go lower than this zone for now. I don't know if that's going to change in the future. Probably won't. I don't think that this game is going to be like Minecraft where you have to go really insanely deep for any sort of new resources. I bet you it's all going to be like close enough to the surface. Kind of like these mini caves just scattered around, and they'll probably contain most if not all of the ores. Maybe there's some sort of tower that goes underground and there might be like some ores just scattered like inside kind of cliffs, side caves that emerged from the tower. I haven't seen that there's a enemy. Let's reset the camera. I think there's a ghost or something. Ghost and skeleton. Well, let's continue on exploring. No point in stopping now. It's either way, it's about to become day, and holy, that's a castle. Oh, that's so much more interesting than what's over here, but I want to kind of see the cactus and all that. Okay, we'll explore the castle in a bit. We've been recording 37 minutes now. I think I'll go and check out... Oh, it's much more that way. I'll check out this and then we'll call it the episode there, and next episode, ooh, I want to go and explore that. So, just carefully I say carefully as I take all the full damage I could possibly take there. So also mine up some mushrooms. Just in case we need a food. And yellow petals. Hello human, what do you think of my garden? I've heard about you from Club Arena. You're the builder, right? The one with the power to build new things. I bet you could throw together something like this before I could blink, blink, blink. Of course, if you want to become a gardener, you're going to need a shovel first. You can use a shovel to dig up flowers and plants without breaking them apart. Then you just plonk, plonk, plonk them on the ground, stick a fence around them, and bam, you're done. Of course, none of this helps if you don't know how to make a shovel. They're protected. Hello, human, honestly. Would you look at that beautiful garden he's got there? It ticks me off, it really does. I'm competing to be head gardener of Hamilton Heights. But at this rate, I don't stand a chance. Club Arena set us a challenge to put together a garden, and he's already finished. Could you help me out, human? I've tried bashing them and whacking them and giving them a good clobber. The plants just won't stay in one place. You must have some secret way of picking them up and putting them down, again without them falling apart. Then figure out his secret, then help me make my garden look just like his. I don't actually have a shovel or a blueprint for a shovel. Okay, well, I guess what we could do is head forward. I wonder how we could make a shovel. Probably from a quest. We can collect some mushrooms. Again, I'm just gonna collect a ton of like basic resources like mushrooms and all that because as we're walking by, because it doesn't hurt having a stockpile of them. Like sticks, for example, I don't mind using them for collecting them for their twigs and then using that to make more mallets. But I can't wait for next episode, which I will be recording directly after this because I can't wait to actually get and start exploring that castle that we saw. I hope it's going to be good. I know that's probably exactly where the message warned not to go, but other general rule of thumb, if someone warned you not to go somewhere, you normally take that advice. Unless you're me, in which case I will absolutely be going there and I will be exploring. I'm confident we have a decent amount of healing items, so 22, we've also got the copper sword, equipment's looking decent. I think the only thing we could do is go with better healing. I currently can't craft it, so what a shame. We will just have to go in as is, no more preparations. There's a lot of wheat. I wonder if wheat will be a common resource we'll need for much later on. Or like different dishes with bread. Look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna end off the episode here, guys. Let's just go crawl up on top of this. And next episode, we'll be exploring this. So yeah, see you guys.